former president got arrested. The current one lost, but I guess he got elected. Kids get molested.
What do you gotta say to that? Be careful.
Yeah. All right, guys, we are back with another video. This one is a Tom MacDonald and Adam Calhoun video.
Pledge allegiance.
It's called Your America. About to jump into that now and see what it's all about.
Let's do it.
Let's do
Your
it.
America. Let's get into it.
They're screaming that they hate America and we're the reason. If you don't feel safe, then stop defunding the policemen. You calling us extremists because our words have hurt your feelings, and we're sorry we can't hear you over the sound of our freedom. Y'all been filling up our classrooms with drag.
That was a bar. I have to.
We can't hear you over the sound of our freedom.
I have to admit that was a bar.
And if they're like, you know, if people are feeling unsafe, you shouldn't want to defund the police.
True.
You know what I mean,
True.
Just raises the crime rate.
Well, and it has in a number of cities. The city I live in, it definitely has.
Yeah, you're wearing your city all over you.
All over me.
Feelings, and we're sorry we can't hear you over the sound of our freedom. Y'all been filling up our classrooms with drag queens for kids. We think it's not appropriate, you tell us that it is.
Is it appropriate or is it not to fill the classroom with drag queens for kids? I've only seen a few of the, I mean, I don't know how rampant that is, but I have seen videos of that.
I feel like an agenda is being pushed there. So yeah, I'm gonna say it's inappropriate. Drag queens are not a new thing. It's not like they just came out of the woodwork in the last couple of years. They've been around forever.
Right.
And this wasn't a thing 5 years ago. Now it's a thing. So I feel like an agenda is being pushed. I don't feel like, you know, they were influenced by similar acts. So why influence today's youth? They're either going to do it on their own or they're not.
Our classrooms are drag queens for kids. We think it's not appropriate, you tell us that it is. The complexities of gender and children won't ever mix when there's school shootings by women whose pronouns are him, his. I'm not Republican, but keep it 100, they making sense. The most destructive ideologies are coming from the left. I think Black Lives Matter, they think white lives matter less. And LGBTQ turned into WTF. Dear Democrats.
LGBTQ turned into WTF.
What the fuck? Well, yeah, the transgender movement's kind of taken over the LGBT movement. There's been gay people forever.
Yeah.
And they never been like this pronoun thing has never been a thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Again, like in the last 5 years, you know, the agenda is being pushed.
Yeah.
And it's multiple agendas, and they're going, you know, it's anybody with common sense can see that this is a thing that they're actively pursuing and pushing. And whether it's the transgenders themselves or people propping them up. I personally don't believe that it's 90% of the transgenders themselves. I think it's they're going with the flow, I guess, in some cases, but for the most part I think it's normal average people with a certain point of view propping them up and pushing them forward. That's just my own personal thoughts on the matter, but you know, who knows at this point.
They think white lives matter less, and LGBTQ turned into WTF. Dear Democrats, I don't have nothing against the liberal, but the people representing you are communists and criminals. They've been starting World War III, we shipping missiles still. They don't want America great, they want it miserable. You can try to burn down the city.
Yeah, what's that about? Is the liberal agenda war?
I think what he's talking about here is the left's push to, they don't agree with the Constitution, so therefore they'd like to tear it all down and start over. And what the right is doing is saying, no, we're not going to tear it down and start over. I mean, you can have your beliefs, but you're not tearing the country down to get everybody else to believe what you believe, or force everybody else to believe what you believe. The youth of today wants things to change, right? And they want it to change overnight, and that's the problem. You can't change a culture overnight. You can't do that. Doesn't work, and that's what'll start a war.
Yeah.
So, you know, meeting each other halfway is what the problem is that nobody wants to do. Nobody wants to compromise on anything. They want it their way or the highway, and that just, it's never going to work that way. So
Yeah, there needs to be middle ground.
There definitely needs to be middle ground. And right now, we're not seeing any of it.
They don't want America great, they want it miserable. You can try to burn down the city, scream at the top of your lungs till you're dizzy. You can cancel everything and everybody in it, but it's not your America. You can burn the flag, get aggressive. You can wear a mask and pretend you're progressive. I got my First Amendment, don't forget I got the second. It's not your America. I'm hearing words I never heard in life. Kids go to school to learn, never make it back home, they get murdered like. Who's concerned, not the left or the right? Hope you ready for the fight, coming to your front door tonight. The former president got arrested, the current one lost, but I guess he got elected. Kids get molested.
What do you gotta say to that? Be careful.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to. I don't even know if I want to dive into that, but, but you know, I mean, you know,
Got arrested.
All right, we're a minute 22 in the song.
Hope you ready for the fight, coming to your front door tonight. The former president got arrested, the current one lost, but I guess he got elected. Kids get molested, pedophiles all get protected, and you
that's something that we need to talk about.
Oh man, it went 3 more seconds.
That's a big problem to me. I mean,
Island Boys.
how can anybody defend that?
He thinks he's on the island sometimes. When
He
he's on
probably
the
has a
boat.
guest house in the backyard. Fuck. All right. Let's move
he
on.
got elected, kids get molested, pedophiles all get protected, and you can kill a baby anytime if you pregnant. People so weak, feel free to take a knee, and you can't even speak, God forbid you disagree. I don't even know what virtual signaling means. Young men used to fight wars, now they make memes. Divide us.
That's another one that burns, dude. That's another one that burns in me.
Yeah, grind your gears.
That grinds my gears, dude. Yes. I mean,
on it. What grinds your gears?
I mean, the young men used to fight wars, and now look at them.
Yeah.
It's no wonder there's a fucking Andrew Tate out there.
Yeah, because
Today's youth just don't care anymore. It's crazy. Anyway,
no, they can play games. They're good at aiming and shooting on video games.
with a fucking controller in their hand, not with a live
That's all they'll
ammunition gun in their hand.
No, because of drones, AI, you know what I mean? Like AI robots. That's the soldiers of the future.
It better be, because they're not going to get our youth to do it anymore here pretty
Well,
soon.
they're not going to let you control one because you're not very good at video games. They're going to let the kid that's good at video games control one.
Okay,
So they're
well,
going to have
I hope
like
you're right.
a Terminator version of like T-800 while
Okay.
you're sitting there like, I'm going to fight you with my skin and flesh. What's going to happen?
Well, I hope you're right. That's all I can say.
Signaling means young men used to fight wars, now they make memes. Divide us up, I'm pretty sure that's the plan. Got a gun in my hand for when shit hits the fan. And how the woman of the year is a man. I'm pretty sure.
Why was that bleeped? What the hell did he just say? Why did they have to bleep that?
Maybe he said a derogatory word.
See if I can decipher what he said.
Shit hits the fan. And how the woman of the year is a man. I'm pretty sure I never really understand.
How is the?
It sounded like you said, "How come?"
Or how was it the? Or is the woman of the year a man?
Why would you need to bleep that
I
though?
think he was talking about Jenner when.
It
when
just
Caitlyn
boggles
Jenner
my
won
mind.
the
I'm-
woman
I'm-
of the year.
I'm still trying to figure that one out.
Try to burn down the city, scream at the top of your lungs till you're dizzy. You can cancel everything and everybody in it, but it's not your America. You can burn the flag, get aggressive. You can wear a mask and pretend you're progressive. I got my First Amendment, don't forget I got the second. It's not your America. You told us we're the ones to blame. You're the ones who riot till the city's up in flames. You told us we've been spreading lies, but you believe the truth is on the news every night. You told us we got.
That was the bar.
You believe the truth is on the news every night?
Yeah, that's weird how people do that.
Yeah?
Some people are like that. They really watch the news and think that, oh, I'm getting fed all the truth. This is where
Yeah.
the facts come from.
Yeah.
I'm not going to even research anything or look anything
I-
up. just like, well, okay, my eyes are lying.
Yeah.
My eyes lied.
And now you can all see for yourselves. It's like they don't even try to hide it anymore. It's blatant now.
Yeah.
They just don't care. So I had to point that out.
Oh yeah, they make it. They have green screens and fake storms and shit, dude. They're a whole movie set now.
They just don't care.
Stop the fighting, but you're the ones who keep the country angry and divided. You told us we're crazier than you, but all of our conspiracy theories are coming true. You can try to burn.
That is a fact. All of our all those old conspiracy theories are coming true.
Like which ones?
How about?
There's no 100% proof. Like there's no like.
Oh, I believe there is. That's just going to take them longer to let loose with that kind of information.
Yeah.
So.
You're America. You can burn the flag, get aggressive. You can wear a mask and pretend you're progressive. I got my First Amendment, don't forget I got the second. It's not your America.
Good job, Nova. Another great video by her.
Yeah.
And I mean, you know, you can talk to as many liberals as you want, okay? Even 50% of those liberals will say that the left is getting crazy. Like they're going way too far left.
Yeah.
Even for them.
Well, the same thing on the right. There's a lot of conservatives that hate the MAGA guys. So
yeah, because these are centristic people. These are people that are used to being
well, those people need to start another party.
They need to start another party.
In the middle.
The problem is every time that's been tried, it's failed. I do believe it's more about policy than person.
Yeah, exactly.
And if you get the right policies that more of Americans,
the right combination of policies that are down the middle
yes,
of what
because
normal motherfuckers think are
yes,
good
because people are going to vote for policy that affects them, that they feel affects them. So, you know, say all you want about, you know, MAGA people. I don't believe a lot of the people that voted for Trump are consider themselves MAGA people. I believe a lot of people, much like myself, believe that they voted for policy, not the person.
Yeah.
You don't have to love the man to vote for him. You don't even have to like him.
Facts.
If his policies are on par with your beliefs, you vote. You vote on the policies.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that.
Yeah, you don't vote for, my feelings. What do my feelings say about this guy? Would I hang out with him?
Yeah.
Would he be my friend?
Yeah. First of all, that's never going to happen anyways, so why do you care?
Yeah.
Anyway, all right, guys. Hit us up in the comments. Let us know what you thought of your America. And until the next time, guys, peace.
Later.